So today is the fifth-year option deadline for the 2020. Those were drafted in the 2020 draft. You have players like Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They did not take the option. Cesar Ruiz, they did not take the option with the Saints.
He's been a
Justin
bust.
Jefferson, Justin Herbert, those guys, they accepted the deal.
Shocking.
But there was a decision that was supposed to be made on Jordan Love on whether they were going to take his fifth-year option. They decided to basically meet in the middle and just give him a one-year extension worth up to $22.5 million, including $13.5 million fully guaranteed.
Wow.
So they have him locked in for this year with a new salary, and then next year. So they get 2 years to see what Jordan Love is like.
I mean,
Sounds familiar, yeah.
Not the worst thing I've heard. If you're Green Bay, your ass is in the jackpot, so you may as well play the kid. If he's an abject disaster, well, you're going to pay a dinner check. But you won't care because you'd be getting someone good. They're going to have a good defense. They've got a good running game. They drafted a load of weapons here. David, I don't hate it. I just don't know if he can play.
Yeah, you're hedging your bets is what you're doing. You are saying, if you're good, we're going to pay you because we don't care because we're back.
Maybe this is what we're going to do with Hendon Hooker in 2028.
You're joking, but this could be exactly what we're going to do with Hendon Hooker. So, yeah, I mean, I understand what the Packers are doing because there's no way in the world I'm going to give him any type of a long-term deal.
And you also can't have him lame duck, play well, and now you're effed.
Yeah. Go ahead, David.
DeAndre Swift spoke today, the new Eagles running back.
What is it with ex-Lions running backs angering me? Stop talking.
I really don't understand this. He was speaking out on how he felt during the night the Lions drafted Jahmyr Gibbs. Quote, "They didn't tell me they were going to draft a running back. I was shocked when they did. I felt betrayed, and it kind of stung."
Oh, please. You didn't walk in with the mailman with your girl. They drafted a running back because you're always dead.
Do you get the phone call? Hey, DeAndre. Yeah, Brad here. Think about taking a running back. You cool with that? We just wanted to run this past you
What was going to say? No. Yeah, well, we're still doing it because you're always in mothballs.
Right.
Like, I love DeAndre Swift, but like, well, what are you, Marcus Allen? I must have missed what you wear. Where's your gold jacket? Get out of here. Same thing with this Jamal Williams. I was betrayed. No, you weren't. Take you and your silly kitty cat hat and get the hell out of here. We found someone better. It's ridiculous. Everyone wants to be a victim now. You're an NFL football player. Availability's a skill you don't have.
Correct.
The team found someone who they like better than you. What? Sorry?
I'll give you another guy who's coming off somewhat as a victim. I think he must think the media and the fans are stupid. DeAndre Hopkins, he's working out in Arizona. There were rumors of him being dealt during the draft process and all of this stuff. Well, now he wants to post a video on social media saying, "I see everybody telling me to stay. Who said I wanted to go? Who said I wanted to leave? I'm out here working." I'm sorry. You on your own social media said you wanted to be a Bill or a Chief.
I quit.
Von Miller was working to get you to Buffalo. What?
This is why I truly wonder what is going on with wide receivers that you do dumb things. It's like they become just attention whores and they want more people. Look at me, look at me. And sadly, the better they are, the more they turn their lives into a circus.
I won't make this long form, but I can make this pretty Cliff Notes for you. This is what happens specific to today's athletes when you put sycophants around yourself. When you have people who tell you you're never wrong and you're never going to make the wrong move, you're perfect, this is what happens. You create an alternative universe where you get to do whatever you want. And then you gaslight people who criticize you.
Right.
Okay? DeAndre Hopkins, you orchestrated wanting to leave.
Right.
You
went on social media saying where you wanted to go.
I warned you about this guy. I told you didn't want nothing to do with this cat.
You did. But the thing is, he's productive. If you get him, he's going to make catches. He's going to make big plays.
Yeah. Well, now that he's off,
it comes at a price.
Hey, now that he's off the sauce, is he going to be productive?
It comes at a price.
He was on that special ooh-wee, or did he miss 6 games because he ate the wrong vegetable? Oh, I'm sorry. I chewed the wrong gum.
There was an offensive lineman, and recently they got suspended because he ate a steak in Mexico. He said that was the reason why he tested positive.
Right.
For
The cow was on Trenbolone. They had the cow on the squat rack before they put a screw in his brain.
Should have just went with the chicken.
So let me get you this here because
I hate you.
coaches are always talking about how competition is a great thing. But this one I just don't quite understand because Pete Carroll's was talking to Seattle Radio 710, and he says Seattle or the Seahawks rookie running back Zach Charbonnet will battle Kenneth Walker for their role in the offense.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused by that because Walker was almost the offensive rookie of the year, ran for over 1,000 yards.
Yeah, but this is good. You know why?
Okay.
No, I'll tell you what, David, it's protecting your investment. K9, you're not going to give him 300 touches a year and have him standing by year 4. What Charbonnet offers you is a different skill set. So the 3rd and 1s, the goal line stuff, the fourth quarter, if I've got an opponent worn down and K9's already had 19 touches, this is about two play. Hey, newsflash, Seattle's going to throw both of them in the garbage at the end of this. But it's about 2 players.
Because think about this. You could have said the same thing last year that K9's going to push Rashard Penny. And we're going to see what happens. And he pushed him right out the door.
Right.
And he took the job.
Oh, by the way, did K9 feel betrayed and victim, and did he cry on social media?
I have not seen that.
You want to know why? Because he knows it's my job. So, hey, Rook, I'll show you the ropes.
I got news for you. If it helps me maintain an elite level of play and a better shot at getting paid, because I'm not hurt, I'm not run down, I'm not averaging 3.6 a carry.
No, and here's the thing. If you're Seattle, if he comes in there and he overtakes Kenneth Walker.
Oh, you got a hell of a problem on your hands.
You can move him just like you did Penny.
He overtakes Kenneth Walker. What is he, the best running back in the league?
Pretty much. But I'm saying.
Then you win
he
still.
Would be.
And you still you could trade Walker because you still get somebody will have 2 years of him.
It's amazing. He got better when he left Ann Arbor. David?
Let's close it out here with a little college football news because the dates for the college football playoff of the 2024 season, that would be the first year of the expanded playoffs, are out. The first round would be December 20th. You got 1 game. Then you got 3 games on December 21st. Then you have during the week games for the quarterfinals. Tuesday, Wednesday, 2 games on Wednesday. And then during the week, semifinal, Thursday and Friday.
You know what? You're expecting me to be negative, and I can't.
Not at all.
The week of Christmas, I get college football playoff games. Yes.
Here's the problem.
We won't be in it.
No. The midweek games.
Yeah, the Tuesday and the Wednesday games.
Because you're afraid of the NFL. I understand that.
Yes.
Who's traveling to it?
That's the problem. Why not hold the games on Friday night? You still have your Saturday, Sunday NFL games, but you got the Friday night game. That means that fans can travel. You could stay up late because you know the game's not going to kick off till 10:30 at night anyway.
I don't want to travel week of Christmas.
You would travel week of Christmas if Michigan State was in this. Okay.
He would.
What I would say, David,
I don't know, man.
I don't like the Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't like the Monday night game because, once again, you kind of cheapen your own product.
For the championship game, yeah.
Yeah, I want to stay up to watch it and not have to look at the watch like, I got to get up for work.
Well, you also cheapen your product by having 3,300 kids in the portal. David?
Hey, you know what? That's the kid's fault. That ain't yours.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Yeah. It's like you don't even know who's on your team. I can't wait till we have a portal window the night before playoff games.
650 kids are going to be in it immediately. That is in football today.